All right, Coach Sharp, got an exciting year of Mule Rider basketball about to start. Tell us what the team's looking like so far.
Well, there are a lot of unknowns, I guess, as we go into this first year with 10 new players on the roster. There were only 5 guys that returned from last year. So a new coach, completely new coaching staff, new philosophy. So it's coming together. It's a work in progress. We hope to be playing our best basketball in January and February, March. We're excited to finally tip off tomorrow and get the chance to beat up on someone else besides each other, like we've been doing since school started, really. So, there's a buzz, I think, around campus and around the community about the change of the guard, I guess, here and trying to generate some momentum. Kind of playing off of what volleyball and football have done in the fall. And hopefully basketball can kind of be that bridge in the winter going over into the spring sports with baseball and softball really looking to keep carrying that torch, I think, for athletics. And so it's an exciting time.
All right, so you start this just this week, Thursday and Friday. You'll be taking on 2 Division I schools in exhibition games, traveling up to Jonesboro for Arkansas State on Thursday, and then traveling down to Louisiana Tech on Friday. So let's talk about those teams as opponents. Let's talk about what you hope to see out of your team in these exhibition games.
Sure, this is really a feeling out process. We've had one inter-squad scrimmage that we had this week with officials and a clock and things like that, and we saw a lot of things that we need to continue to work on. So Arkansas State tomorrow will be a monumental test. A Division I opponent that returns, I think, 4 starters from last year's team, 3 guards who are very capable of scoring in bunches. So we're going to have our work cut out for us. Defensively, they return their leading rebounder, and they get a Conference USA transfer eligible this year. So he's much bigger than anybody we have on our roster. So we're looking forward to the challenge against Arkansas State, going up there to Jonesboro. Get to play against a team that Coach Brady is a great coach. He took LSU to the Final Four a few years ago, so he's a well-respected coach, and I know they're excited to get going. But our guys are really excited. We're going up there with a game plan to win. We're not going up there just to see how we look. We're going to have a game plan together that we think will give us the best opportunity to compete and win the game. And we hope to see some execution up there to Arkansas State. And then the next day we go right to Ruston and play Louisiana Tech, which is going to be another monumental task. They returned 9 players from last year, and they're an experienced team. They are much different than Arkansas State in the fact that they're going to play more at the tempo that we want to play at, and they press, they play a lot of guys. So it will be interesting going from one game plan to another down at Louisiana Tech. And Coach White does a great job with them. They were one game away from going to the NCAA tournament last year. So we have 2 extremely tough tests in front of us, and again, we're going to try to win the games, trying to win both of them. And so we're going to work real hard today and finish up our game plan and get ready to go.
All right, your first home game will be November 15th. Here in the W.T. Watson Gym, and tell us what people can expect and why Mule Rider fans should come out and see basketball.
Well, I think we've got a different brand of basketball than what's kind of been here in the past decade probably. We're very up tempo. We're gonna try and set the tone defensively. We're gonna press. We're gonna try and attack people and really keep the pressure on them for the full 40 minutes. When I tell our guys, when they pull up in the parking lot, we're going to press them and we're going to defend them right then. I think the biggest thing that people will see is we're going to play with passion. I'm a competitive person. I'm used to winning, and hopefully our guys are continuing to buy into what it takes to actually win and compete. And it's tough. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. And so we've got to put in the work right now and reap the rewards, on the scoreboard, and again, we're going to try and play our best game later in the year, but we definitely want to defend home court, and one of our goals is to go undefeated at home. And so we've got some different goals than maybe they've had here in the past, and we're going to expect to hold each other accountable and start working towards building this program back up and competing for championships.
All right, Coach, we look forward to the season starting, and best of luck this week in your exhibition games, and we will talk to you next week.
All right, thanks, Chairman.
Thank you.